Don't say I didn't tell you this was coming. Pardon? I said, don't say I didn't tell you that this was coming. That everything that you are seeing right now would happen. Because in 2019, I gave you fair warning. And a lot of people still message me till this day. Ralph, thank you for warning me. Thank you for preparing me for what's happening, because you predicted everything that's happening right now. Prepare, prepare, prepare. What has led me to this point, deep divers, is everything before this point. It's because I prepared myself for this moment to share with you. This almost didn't happen because I almost forgot to prepare myself. I almost forgot to sharpen the sword. I almost forgot to get into nature. I almost forgot to go on the journey within. And if I did forget, none of this would happen. I'm doing a little samba, baby. Living my best life, becoming my greatest version every single day. Because I'm prepared. I'm able to see things before they happen because I'm prepared. I'm able to not be in fear because I'm prepared. This entire lockdown caught a lot of people slipping. COVID-19 caught a lot of people lacking. COVID-19 caught a lot of people off guard. A lot of people were fast asleep. Then they woke up. Oh my gosh! Everyone's wearing a face mask. Oh my gosh! Borders are closed. Oh my gosh! Our freedoms are taken away. Yeah, that happens when you are not prepared. It almost happened to me, but I'm not stressing, baby, because I was prepared. The universe made me prepared. It pimp slapped me and it said, Ralph, you better wake up. I said, wake up to what, universe? That you are more powerful than you know. That you are a multi-dimensional being having a human experience. It woke me up. Now I'm waking you up. Deep divers, we got a whole lot to talk about. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. You can hear the birds. Cat down the road over there saying, prepare. Yeah, I told them, cat down the road. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Sending you tons of good ass energy today, deep divers. Take that, take that, take that. I gave you fair warning to raising the vibration. I gave you fair warning. I'm just raising the frequency. You see, deep divers, those who have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, they were prepared for what's happening right now on the planet. Shout out to all the chosen ones. They knew that we already hit the iceberg years ago. That this system was done with years ago. Why? Because it was built on a house of cards. It was built on a shaky foundation. And right now, a lot of people are in for a rude awakening. They're just starting to open their eyes from that deep past sleep and say, oh my gosh, what's going on? No, this has been going on. COVID-19 is only a symptom of a much greater disease, which is a disease of the human psyche. And every single day, deep divers, I've been preparing myself. Every single day, I've been taking time to reconnect with Mother Nature. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? The only way out is in. The only way out is in. The only way out is in. Everything in this matrix out there is a trap. Everything in this matrix out there is an illusion. Everything in this matrix was designed to take you away from yourself. And when I realized this years ago, I said, oh my gosh, I got to prepare myself to actually start loving myself internally. Because what happens when out there becomes unbearable? It's already getting to that right now for a lot of people. Ralph, COVID-19 ruined my entire travel plans. When you make out there your home, when that home gets flooded, you will go down with it. But if you make your sanctuary in here, no matter what is happening out there, it won't affect you. What? Slow motion this side. You better get prepared. You see, the universe guided me to tell you this message. To prepare for what's happening and to prepare for what's coming. A lot of people, they've invested their entire life force energy into the machine, into the AI, into the government, into the matrix, into the news. And that's why a lot of people are confused right now. A lot of people are looking a little bit shaky, baby, because their entire life force energy, they've squandered it away. They've given it away. What is the first thing you do as soon as you wake up? Be honest. Now, a lot of people in this matrix, as soon as they wake up, they check their phone, they go on the computer. How do I know that? Because I used to do it. And I meet a lot of people who still do it. They check the news feed. And guess what? It's full of bad news. And then you feel really bad all throughout the day. That's what they want. So I had to break that pattern and say, actually, I gotta get outside. What's the first thing you do as soon as you wake up, Ralph? I have my daily consultation. With who, Ralph? With Mother Nature. What? Slow motion this side. I'm really living this lifestyle, deep divers. My entire life's like the Jungle Book. I'm in a rainforest every single day. I'm listening to nature every single day. I'm listening to myself every single day. I'm preparing myself every single day. That's why I'm always being guided to where I need to be. A lot of people are not where they really need to be, but they got caught slipping. They were drinking the Kool-Aid for far too long. They got drunk, and now they're starting to get a little bit sober and say, oh my gosh, what's going on? You see, Grandma told you there would be days like this. Have you heard that song? And it goes a little something like this. Grandma told you there would be days like this. Grandma told you there would be days like this, right? Now, check this out, deep divers. The reason why a lot of people are not prepared for what's happening right now on the planet, it's because a lot of us, we have been living out there more than we have been living in here. So long as you live out there only, you will never be prepared. Because out there is what you don't control. They make up the news. They create pandemics. They can create illusion after illusion. You don't control that. The only thing you can control is your inner world. And that's the only true world. And we have to be preparing ourselves to learn more about it. Now, check this out, deep divers. A lot of people are starting to notice that a lot of people are antisocial right now. Okay? Because a lot of people wearing a face mask, that's like a sign, hey, don't speak to me. Already people weren't talking to their neighbors. Like, what happened to, can I borrow some raw cane sugar? Right? Now, if you see someone with a face mask, it gives you the signal that they are unapproachable. It gives you the signal that they don't want to talk to you and you don't want to talk to them. A lot of people have lost their smiles with this COVID-19. I can't see your smile because you're wearing a face mask 24/7. And that's what they want, to take away your joy, to take away your smile. And I want you to prepare yourself for more people to become more antisocial. Oh, Ralph, you're scaring me. I told you I didn't come here to tell you what you want to hear. I came here to tell you what you need to hear. That you have to prepare yourself every single day to make sure you're not one of those people who become disconnected from yourself and those around you, because that's what they want. What you are seeing right now on the planet is the biggest social engineering program ever known to mankind. Social engineering is happening right before your very eyes, and you are in an experiment right now of Simon Says, and you have to prepare yourself to learn how to speak up for what you want. Otherwise, you will have time to cry for what you lost. You have to prepare yourself to not be silent when you see that something is wrong, because a lot of people were not prepared. And when you aren't prepared, you go with whatever there is, instead of realizing you have a choice to create your own reality. Most people are only living in someone else's reality. And the solution is to learn how to create your own. You can only do that when you are prepared. A lot of people have lost jobs, lost homes as well. A lot of people have lost their job through this economic collapse. I was prepared. I could see what was coming as a clairvoyant, that, hey, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. You can't just trust this system that has lied to you time and time again to take care of you. You have to take care of your damn self. You got to find a lifestyle a lifestyle that doesn't suck you in to the machine. I'm in nature creating deep divers. And before I make a video in nature, I'm meditating. And after I make a video in nature, I'm meditating. This is home. I'm also healing myself in the process. It takes 28 days to create a new neural pathway. In other words, to form a new habit. If you do something repetitiously, you develop a habit. Our subconscious mind is programmed through repetition. So what happens if young children are wearing face masks 24/7, and adults too? This becomes a new habit, a new normal, and that's what they want. So get prepared that even if you are also doing it, the more you do it, the more your body wants it. So you have to be prepared for that. That actually, by me being silent with what's going on, I'm actually giving them my consent. By me doing everything they tell me to, I'm actually creating a new habit. One which is going to be very hard to get out of. What's the mental health like for a lot of people right now on the planet? Terrible. How do I know? As a psychologist, I receive thousands of messages every single day. Ralph, I've got more anxiety with what's happening. I feel nervous. More stress. More depression. So you have to get prepared to protect your energy. You have to get prepared to protect your mental health because shit's about to hit the fan. And you have to learn how to take care of the inner world more than what's happening out there. That's all the stage show. You see, a lot of people are so interested in what's happening with these politicians. A lot of people are living through these celebrities vicariously, that they are not in tune with who they really are. You have to learn how to occupy yourself. That's how to get prepared. Nas said, I never sleep because sleep is the cousin of death. There are levels of consciousness, deep divers. There are some people who say, actually, I don't like what's happening. There are some people who have solutions for what is happening. And then there are some people who have a way of life, who are actually embodying the love frequency. There are levels to this shit. You see, I'm not just telling you what to do. I'm actually living this lifestyle and I'm giving you a glimpse of it. What? Slow motion this side. So me being in nature day in, day out, I'm able to really be connected with the air. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana. I'm able to activate my senses. You see, a lot of people can't breathe right now on the planet. Literally. But also, if you notice, the face mask is covering people's noses. A lot of people are losing their sense of smell. And you were given the sense of smell for a reason. You were given all your senses for a reason. What happens if some of your senses become deactivated, which is what they want? You now become desensitized, and that's what a lot of people are becoming on the planet. So you have to prepare yourself to activate all of your senses. I want to touch. I want to feel. I want to breathe. I want to smell. I want to see. This is the solution. Have a total body experience. Develop your body awareness. Become aware of every single sense. This is what we call mindfulness meditation. And that's the way out of all of this. Prepare for the great awakening. There is a global uprising happening. There is a global uprising happening all around the world. Millions of people are waking up. And it's what I call the 1% club, right? You heard that 1% of people have all the wealth on the planet. Well, there's also the 1% of the 1% club of consciousness. There are people who are in their teenage years, who are old souls in disguise, and they came back to wake up your ass. 16, 17, dropping knowledge on your ass, right? And this gives me hope that actually new earth is being formed for the chosen ones. Prepare yourself for new earth. Prepare yourself for a new vibration to come into the planet. A lot of people who have the eyes to see and the ears to hear know that this is a beautiful time to be alive because it's the end of their world and the beginning of our new world. What? Slow motion this side. Prepare. They want to rush the vaccines, right? You got to get vaccinated. Why are they trying to rush vaccines on you? Do you know that vaccines usually take 10 years minimum to get brought into the public? Not only that, the fastest vaccine ever created was for mumps. It took about 4 to 5 years. So now apparently they got a vaccine ready, all waiting to go. How is that possible? Prepare yourself for the manipulation. Prepare yourself for the lies. You see, they reversed everything. They turned the lie into the truth and the truth into a lie. Prepare yourself to have your third eye open, to see. When things aren't adding up, you're not going crazy. You're just waking up. Do you know that a lot of the pharmaceutical companies who are making the vaccinations are not liable? No liability. So that means if you are injured through that vaccine, they can't be sued. Oh, how convenient. So you better start to wake up, to prepare yourself that fear is the only pandemic on the planet and love is the only vaccine I need. Start boosting your immune system by reconnecting back to Mother Nature, planting your feet. Take time off social media. Take time off Instagram. Take time off YouTube. Take time off TikTok. And just spend time with yourself. Because a lot of people are out of touch with themselves when in actuality, that's what's going to save your ass. Prepare. Learn how to detach. Learn how to let go. A lot of people are afraid to let go, but one day you're going to have to let go of all of this. So you want to be able to say, actually, I'm going to let go right now. You know, some days I'm going to wake up. Some days I'm going to wake up. I'm not even going to check my phone once. I've done that. And you feel so much euphoria because you realize that actually we are the original technology. Our DNA is a biological internet. No computer in that matrix can do anything compared to what you can do. You are gods and you are goddesses. You are co-creators. We must never forget that. Prepare. What are you going to prepare for? What I'm preparing for, deep divers, is to realize this. They're going to call you a conspiracy theorist if you have another view that opposes the official narrative of what's happening with this COVID-19. So prepare yourself that a lot of people may not get you. Even your own friends and family may abandon you because right now you are seeing the biggest split between 3D and 5D, between fear and love, between those who want vaccines and those who don't, between those who believe everything they're told and those who don't. So you have to prepare to be strong within yourself, to have a thick skin, to not be swayed by public opinion, and to know exactly who you are and where you need to be. Where I need to be is nature. Prepare, deep divers. Collect those seeds. 7-day vegan challenge. Prepare to plant your own fruits and vegetables. That's what I'm doing. Because what happens when they lock down the supermarkets again? In fact, I went to the supermarket a few days ago and there was a long ass queue. I'm like, what the hell is this? Nazi Germany? So you have to realize that whoever controls the food supply controls the people. I don't think you heard me. I said whoever controls the food supply controls the people. So you want to be self-sufficient. You want to learn how to grow your own fruits, own vegetables. Also, you want to learn how to fast. I've been telling you this. I've been preparing myself. That's why I've been plant-based for over 15 years, because I can do without meat. In fact, all I need is a few sunflower seeds and I'm good to go. In fact, all I need is that, breathing in that good ass prana, baby, is that beautiful good ass prana. I can live off that. You want to be able to not be so addicted to their foods, their fast foods, because when they close down the supermarkets, you're going to be like a fiend knocking on the window at 2:00 in the morning. Prepare, deep divers, for even your own family to turn on you. Because with all of this misinformation from the media, a lot of people have different programs because they are plugged into different artificial realities. So you have to prepare that not everyone's going to make it. Even your own family members, your own friends, a lot of them are going to be stuck, trapped in the matrix. In the 1984, like Orwell said, if you want a vision of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever. A lot of people are going to have that boot on their face. And you're going to be like, hey, nobody got time for that. So prepare for that. Right now, I'm seeing so many amazing souls come into my life. And I'm prepared for it. I've created a space, literally, for new energy to come into my life to help guide me, to act as a confirmation. So be prepared for new souls to enter your life, because just as you are losing people who are getting stuck in the matrix, you are also finding amazing new souls who get it. And that's the beauty of the time we're living in. You're now starting to see people's true colors. You're now starting to see what people really stand for. You're now starting to see where people's true hearts and minds lie. And nothing could be more beautiful than that. Prepare, deep divers, to be off these devices. And I told you the English language is a spell language. Devices, divisive. Slow it down. I said divisive. I said devices, divisive. When someone is divisive, what happens? They're trying to create a friction, a disagreement, right? It's all about you realizing that these words are spells. A device can be divisive. It can separate. It can pull you away from yourself. It can make you hostile, causing hostility between people. Do you know how many people have arguments because of social media? Do you know how many people feel bad about themselves every single day when they go on Instagram? These devices are tools, and we can use these tools to come back to Mother Nature. And deep divers, talking of Mother Nature, that's the solution. Reconnect back to Mother Nature every single day. Make sure your time in Mother Nature is greater than your time within the machine, your phone. And that's what I'm preparing myself for every single day. I got to spend more time in nature than I do on the computer. Prepare to be free every single day. Prepare to protect your freedoms every single day, because if you don't, you're going to wake up one day scratching your head and say, oh my gosh, where are my freedoms? How come I can't travel? How come I need a health passport? How come I need a health passport? How come they want me to have a barcode on my forehead? So you have to prepare, because right now we're in testing times. It's a choice between love and fear. It's a choice between human and cyborg. It's a choice that you have to make to live in their artificial reality of rules and restrictions, or to be as free as a bird and then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I love all of you deep divers. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com. And if you want to model the clothing, if you're a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart, tell me why you have what it takes and go and buy the clothing. Show me what you got. Got a question for me, deep divers? Add me on the verified Instagram page at official Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Facebook at Ralph Smart at Infinite Waters. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more life-changing, inspiring, empowering, unforgettable information like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Make sure you are prepared for what's happening and what is about to happen, because those who are awake will be ready. Those who are asleep will be scratching their heads thinking, what on earth is happening? Have a beautiful day, deep divers. I love all of you. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. It's time to stand up. It's time to hold on to your freedoms. It's time to protect yourself. But most of all, it's time to let love guide you, not fear. Have a beautiful day. Peace.